And George Bush was president, and he'd been former director of CIA, of course, and he denies it like crazy, but eventually an Italian prime minister really goes to the mat on it. And it becomes so well established that the U.S. government funded and managed these operations, blowing up regular citizens in Europe, that a lot of the people who were imprisoned for them, for those incidents, terrorist groups, et cetera, were released on the defense that it was actually done by CIA.
Is that just like an idea that starts off as a precautionary measure that just got completely out of hand because there was no oversight?
Yeah, no oversight is the key to a bunch of stuff I want to talk about today, because when governments, big centralized governments and other power centers become, without oversight, and where does oversight come from? It comes from us, the public, having to be skeptical. And if the public is not skeptical, if they'll buy a story like, oh, a terrible terrorist group assassinated this guy Aldo Moro, how terrible, and they'll buy the story with no skepticism because that's what we're told, then there will be no oversight, and power centers, it's no surprise, we could talk about every country on earth. I'm not, I happen to love America, but I'm not saying it's just America.